Sometimes in Dungeons & Dragons, you F around and you find out. One of my players tonight decided they were going to turn into a rat and go explore some rooms. So they did. They went into a room, it was a bedroom, they looked around, no big deal. However, when they exited, rather than turning back into their normal form and telling the group what they had seen, they just scurried off down a different hallway and went into a different room, which I described as these two big double door, ornate, fancy looking, saying like, hey, kind of important, they were on the third floor of this place where they're supposed to be the big bad evil guy. They just went through a fight where the person was like, you can't go on this floor, you can't go any further, and they go in. Think Strahd. Big, vampire, powerful being is standing in that room. They scurry through as a rat, and the basically goes, you've come alone, have you? And just snaps, pulls them out of rat form, uses telekinesis, the player fails to the save, and they just pull the player up to the front of the room. Ooh-wee. Mind you, the rest of the group still has no idea what's going on. They're out 2 rooms away, standing somewhere, like, where did she go? What have they done? So, now they've pieced it together, and they're like, oh no, the big bad is clearly in there, they're in there alone, and we ended tonight's session with them basically being like, I'm popping my growth potion, I'm popping my necrotic resistance potion. They drank every health potion they had, because they needed a short rest. Who went into the room with the special item that I had given them, that they could snap this branch, and it would basically give them the benefits of a short rest for this moment? The player who has that is the one that went in the room by themselves, and now they can't use it to go in there and fight the big bad. F around, find out. Next week's gonna be interesting.